Girl 338, otherwise known as Diane. So today I made fresh bread, and I did it with my Wonder Mill. I have a grain mill that I bought a long time ago, and I really kind of like used it once or twice. So I decided yesterday, since flour is getting very expensive, just take out my grain mill and start making my own flour. So what I did this morning was I added that I have I have a couple of different wheat berries. This one is hard white mixed with the bread flour, the regular bread flour. And so I got this rising right now. And what I did was, once I made it, I think I'm going to make pizza with this one. And I proof it in the oven. And what I do is I proof it twice. So I put it in the oven, and I put this dish, this glass dish, and I boil water, and I add this to the bottom of the oven, and then I put my dough in, and it's got steam, so the steam, it makes it rise better too. Also, now the bread, it's cooling off right now, but it looks good. The bread, what I did was I copied, I have the bread machine. So I got this bread bakery machine. And what I did was I used some of the hard white, not the hard red. The hard red is whole wheat flour. It makes it a little more dense. But I used the hard white, and I mixed the regular flour in it. So it should be, softer. And I tested, I made a test in the book. So this way I know what I did for the recipe. And then, I put it in my my bread machine. I don't know, I can't figure out the words today. What the heck does it matter? And in my Instant Pot, I made a pasta fazool. And this is a very easy soup to make. I think it's already on my channel, but I'll look. And what I do here is I take 3 sausage links, and I put a little bit of oil, and I saute them inside the pot. And then I take them out, and I put them in my grinder. So I have like little pieces of the sausage. And then I soak my beans. Now the beans, hold on, I'm sorry if I keep on. The beans are tricolor. I know we're going all over the kitchen today. So I have the tricolor beans, and I mix the fava beans or the kidney beans and the white beans, the navy beans, with the lentils and the peas, and I soak this. Sometimes I soak it for 2 days, and I keep on emptying the water out. And then when I'm ready to make the soup, here we go again. Meanwhile, I'm making the little tupatini macaroni, because I want to add that to the soup. And then I'm trying to do 5 things at one time. And so then what I do is I take the sausage out, I grind it, and then I add carrots, celery. First I saute the onions. I think I have a video on this. Or I can make it the next time I make it. And then I saute the onions. And then I add the carrots. Now all my carrots and my celery is pre-blanched. And I do have videos on how do you preserve vegetables really quick. And then I put a can of diced tomatoes and chicken broth. Keep it up to the rim. This is a 3-quart Instant Pot, and I love it. It's not too big. I have a big one upstairs, and I don't use it because it's only me and my husband. So this one, it makes a lot. And then I put it in the refrigerator, and then we have meals during the week. I think I'll make a video on it the next time I make it. I just made it tonight, so I don't want to make it again. And I wanted to show you quickly the bread. And then this is my dough. Now this is the hard red mixed with the white bread flour. And then when I cut the bread open, when it cools off a little bit, I'll add it, I'll add it to this video. And this is the Wonder Mill. And this is the Wonder Mill. And it's a great machine, right? And this is the hopper in here. You put the rice in here or whatever you want to do. Aramith, lentils. You can't do oily grains. You can't put, like sesame seed. I think they also said flaxseed because it's got oil in it and it will clog the machine up. This part here there's another attachment which I have over here. So this attachment, what the hell did I do? I'm working with one hand. Okay, so this attachment here goes like this, okay? And then this piece here goes in here. And it's got a filter on the top to absorb any of the flour dust. And when you turn the machine on, all the grains grind up and you get the flour in here. Now, the only thing with the fresh flour is it will only last you about 2 to 3 days. In the refrigerator, you're pushing it 5, 6 days. I wouldn't push it that far. You could freeze it, but it's so full of nutrients and it's so full of vitamins that this flour doesn't give you anything. So, and I just dropped all the yeast on my counter. All right. So guys, I just wanted to show you briefly, and then when I cut open the bread, I'll film it again. My pasta fazool is finished. Okay, this is the soup. I just sprinkled a little bit of Lucatelli cheese. Can't live without my cheese. And I used the tupatini macaroni. Okay, so now this is the bread. We're going to taste the bread. We're going to see how good the bread is. This is from my mill. Want to taste it?
Of course.
Oh, it's very good. This was made from the Wonder Mill. I made my own, milled my own bread. It's good, right?
Yeah. Very good.
And then with a nice bowl of pasta fazool and some grated cheese, it's a meal for a king. Okay, guys, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any comments, please post them below. And I'm going to continue eating my bread. It's so good. Bye.